Jose Urquidy has been a one-man wrecking crew here in the second half of the season for Houston. A real stabilizer in this rotation for Dusty Baker. He's had an outstanding year overall, 13-5 with 3.51 earned run average. And he has handled the Angels well over the course of his career. He's never lost against Los Angeles in his nice career in Houston. Fletcher 0 for 4 in the opener. And that one came up and hit Fletcher, and he's aboard. Phil Nevin, athletic trainer, out to check on David Fletcher. 2 pitches into this ball game. This is an Angels team that has had their fair share of injuries over the course of the season. Going through the gamut of inspections there with that hand and palm area. Looks like he's going to try and stay in this ball game, and he will. And a leadoff man aboard for Mike Trout. Homered in 5 straight games.
First pitch by Urquidy, and that fastball is lined down the left field line, and that's down for a base hit and goes onto the warning track. Fletcher is on his way to third, and he's going to be sent around third. Here's a relay to the plate by Pena on one hop. The tag by Maldonado, out! Perfect relay by Pena gave Maldonado a chance to gather and tag out Fletcher.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and he drives one to deep left center. McCormick on the move, and he is going to make the catch and bangs into the wall. Tagging and moving to third is Trout. A couple of very well struck balls back to back against Urquidy.
Another fastball, and again, just kind of right down the middle, up, not high enough.
2 outs, runner at third for Taylor Ward. Little tapper, tough play. Bregman, bare hand, not in time. 1-0 Angels. Putting the ball in play. Good things happening for Los Angeles in the first.
Good pitch by Urquidy. He knows it as soon as that ball gets by him.
Here's Matt Duffy.
Urquidy lights up the outside corner for strike 3. Shohei Ohtani on the mound.
Well, what can you say? The numbers are the numbers. 11 wins, 2.5 ERA, those 6 different pitches, those 100-mile-an-hour fastball, splitters, the pitch that really nobody hits, his slider nobody hits. He has multiple above-average pitches. Oh, yeah. And we forgot to add, he also hits third, Jeff.
Here's Jose Altuve. 0 for 4 in the opener last night. Here's Ohtani's opening delivery. Ground ball left side, and it's going to sneak through. Some miscommunication there in the middle infield. First pitch swinging Jose Altuve. Gurriel been fighting a little bit at the plate here on this homestand. Just 1 out of 11. Gurriel shoots one to right. They'll hold Altuve. The ball now gets away, and scoring is Altuve. Ward bobbled it, and we're even 1 apiece.
So Gary Pettis was going to stop Altuve, and then Ward bobbles the ball.
Brings up Kyle Tucker, and he bounces one towards the middle. Backhand play by Rengifo, and they're going to turn 2 and get out of it. What could have been a disaster, Ohtani turns it into just 1. Urquidy back at it against Mike Ford.
Here's the pitch, and there's a shot down the right field side. It's a fair ball. It's going to roll all the way down in the corner. Just getting to it is Tucker, headed for second, and there easily with a lead-off stand-up double is Mike Ford. Here's the pitch, and he bounces this one softly on the third base side. The pitcher, Urquidy, fields, throws. It's late. Moniak can run a little bit, and that will be another infield hit for the Angels.
And the bases are loaded. Velasquez coming up. This one over towards the right side. Altuve has it, throws to first. The Angels will take the lead, though. An RBI ground out from Velasquez.
Moniak to third, Stassi at second, and 1 out for Luis Rengifo batting for the first time. Ground ball pulled right at Gurriel. He goes home with it, and the tag is in plenty of time to retire Moniak, going on contact. So the Astros get the second out of the inning and also prevent a run from scoring.
Now it's Trout.
Pitch to Trout. He swings at this one, lifts a high fly ball that's carrying deep out into left field, and that one is Trout of here. Trout has done it again. He's homered in 6 games in a row. And for Mike Trout, that's home run number 34 of the season. Trey Mancini at the plate.
Swing and a miss by Mancini. Ohtani with his first strikeout. It'd have to be to do all that he is doing on the field. Strikes out McCormick.
Well, I talked about in the first inning, you don't want to get to his secondary pitches with 2 strikes. It's just a slider that starts at McCormick's front hip and ends up off the plate away.
At 101, as you just said.
Here's the 3-2 on Altuve, and that one gets him looking. That was a slider. It froze him, struck him out.
The fact that he is healthy again is the key for Alex Bregman. And now Bregman into left. Back at the track. It is off the top of the fence. They'll hold Gurriel at third. It's a double for Bregman. Didn't sound like he got it all, but he got enough. Tucker hit into a double play to end the inning in the first. Another run scoring chance for him. And he blew him away with 101, and the emotion from Shohei Ohtani.
All right, slider here. Maybe poke him to right center. I don't know.
Just call a knock. Almost. Great catch. And a throw to first base. They're going to double him up. Ford doubled and scored in the second inning. And Ford rips another one down the right field line. That's another run for the Angels. Ford will try and trade places at second. Here comes the throw, not in time. Ford's got a couple doubles. Another 2-out run for Los Angeles.
Well, the rough night for Urquidy continues.
1-2 is the count. Here's the next pitch, and there's a swing and a miss, and that was a nasty, unhittable slider right there.
He does throw a curveball, but he doesn't really throw a true slow curveball. So everything comes out of the same tunnel, the same angle.
Strikes out Altuve. Back-to-back punch-outs for Ohtani.
And he's toying with them right now. I mean, this is... Jose Altuve is one of the best hitters in baseball, and he just made him look foolish.
Well, developing situation here in Houston. Shohei Ohtani was in the middle of his warm-up process, and Shohei Ohtani seems to be looking at his hand. And he threw one, and then anxiously watching from the dugout, of course, and then threw one more and said, nah, I don't think I can keep going. So Phil Nevin, who got 5 strong from Shohei Ohtani tonight, is going to have to go to his bullpen earlier than he anticipated. But with the new rule in Major League Baseball, just because he's done pitching doesn't mean he's done for the day. He's here leading things off in the top of the 7th. 3-2. That's a called third strike. Caught the corner, and Ohtani is gone on strikes. Gurriel at the plate, 3 for 3. Ground ball towards the middle. Nice play, Velasquez. Hat falling off, and got a pick from Ford. Great play by Velasquez.
This is why he's out there. Velasquez is one heck of a shortstop, and he can make some serious plays.
And the last man to try and extend it, Chas McCormick.
Here's the pitch on McCormick. Swings at that one and lifts a fly ball out to Mike Trout. He's going to make the grab on it in right center, and that is how the ball game ends.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.